neighbors. Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
For Pete's sakes, Dennis, will you just cool it? This dress cost me $300. If you think you're going to wreck it in one of your tantrums, you have another thing coming.
Sorry, babes. I was just going.
Sit down, you! 25 hours on an airplane just to give my wife a surprise. Who gets a surprise? The old man, of course. I should have known you'd find yourself a playmate.
You are making an ass of yourself again.
All very nice for you, huh, kid? Find yourself a lady with a bit of dough.
Look, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I didn't know she was married.
I'll just bet you didn't. What's your name, boy?
Henry, sir. Henry Mitchell.
Henry, huh? Not real macho, is it? But he's probably got talent.
Shut up, Dennis. You don't know what you're talking about.
You fooled around once too often, Chris. This time you're not getting away with it. Look at the kid. Hell, he can't even be a day over 19. Hasn't even got hair on his chest.
Grow up, will you?
You didn't wait for him to grow up, did you? Talk about cradle snatchers. You beat him hands down. What's he got to offer you, huh? Besides the obvious, I mean. Got any money? Got a job, even? Or is he another one of your starving artists? That's gotta be it. He's one of your little lost lambs in need of comfort. And boy, do you ever know how to comfort them.
You get your mind out of the gutter.
Excuse me, could I have my shirt back, please?
You're the one who knows all about gutters. You've got the morals of an alley cat. And this one looks like he belongs right there with you.
Now, this is a company booking at 7:30. Barry's driven for them before, so he knows the routine. This one is an airport pickup, so be sure to ring arrivals about an hour in advance.
It's all under control, Gran. Now, look, you're the one that's going to be late if you're not careful.
Yes, well, this
Will you stop worrying about work? I will take care of everything. The exhibition is going to go like clockwork, and you are going to be the toast of Erinsborough.
Oh, no prejudice on your part?
No, I think you worked very hard for it, and tonight you shall see the rewards.
Well, I sincerely hope you're right. I just hope that Mangle woman doesn't put on any of her performances.
She'll be busy here if she knows what's good for her. Now, will you please go and make yourself look beautiful?
Yes, well, I'll meet you there. Oh, the doors open at 7. Please try and be early.
Yeah, Gail and I are going to have a quick bite to eat first, but we won't be late, it's all right.
Oh, is it? Good for you. She's a lovely girl.
Yes, she is. And no, there's nothing in it. We're just good friends.
Oh, yes?
Get out of here, will you?
I'm going. Oh, but first I must ring Chris. See if she's finished with that portrait.
Sure.
Will you forget your sordid fantasies and let me get ready for this exhibition? In case you have forgotten, I have come here to work.
Yeah, sure you did.
Dennis, I have been in 7 countries in the past 10 days and seen 9 shows. That hardly leaves me time for romance.
Romance? Is that what you call it? Kissing up to these grubby, pimple-faced, no-talent spongers?
Some of them are quite talented.
I'll bet. What's your specialty?
Me, I'm a clown.
No kidding. I meant, what do you paint? Landscapes? Fruit?
I've really got to get this to the gallery. If you'll excuse
Sit
me...
down, you. Let's see what you got here. Holy smoke. I always thought you'd go for guys with talent. Boy, are you slipping.
It's odd she's not there.
Well, maybe she's in the shower.
I suppose she and Henry might have taken the portrait back to the car.
Yeah, probably. Well, Chris knows you're a bit short on
Well, I'll
time.
meet them there. See you tonight. No, I've made my decision about the portrait, and you're not going to talk me out.
You better come with me, Mr. Robinson. There seems to be an altercation going on in room 203.
Chris is in 203.
What's the trouble?
Well, far be it for me to eavesdrop on private conversations, but they were shouting at one another. And in the interest of the other guests' comfort, I did think you should be informed.
Well, who was shouting?
Mr. and Mrs. Wilton, of course. It seems he found her in unseemly circumstances with a Mitchell boy. Oh, Mr. Wilton was very angry, and rightly so. I shouldn't be surprised if they had become violent.
Come on, pour my paintings in there.
How long has it been since you spent any time with me? A woman likes a little masculine company sometimes.
You call this bozo masculine company? Exactly where do you fit into all this? You sure as hell ain't no painter.
Chris and I met in the pub this afternoon.
You don't waste any time, do you? What'd you do, call up and order him in advance?
Chris? Henry?
I don't have to order anyone. Some people find me attractive. Buzz off!
Henry!
these Americans so vulgar.
Henry, can you hear me? Are you all right?
I'm okay, Mrs. Daniels, but they won't let me out.
Can you get the painting out?
I don't think so.
Paul, open the door. You have a key.
Gran, the guests are entitled to their privacy. I can't just go barging in there.
But the gallery opens in less than an hour. I have to have that
I'm
painting.
sorry, Gran, but it's hotel policy.
But what if they get physical? They might destroy it.
Oh, no great harm done if it is.
Then why the hell didn't you Please, Paul.
Look, if I hear anything breaking, I'll open it, but not before then.
Insufferable.
Come on, Chris. Mr. Wilt.
You keep out of this.
Thanks, Madge. That's a work of art.
Well, it's not in Helen's league, I'm afraid. It's for the supper tonight. I felt she could use a hand. How's she coping with all the excitement?
Like a cat with 14 kittens. I've never seen her so nervous.
Well, look at you. Your grandmother's fame's had a good effect on you. You're quite the young gentleman this evening, aren't you?
Thanks, Mrs. Mitchell. What's Charlene doing tonight?
Charlene is giving her room a much-needed clean. And before
Well,
you ask, no, she can't go to the exhibition with you.
It's worth a try, I guess. Just put this in the kitchen.
I hope you don't think I'm being harsh, Jim, but Harold feels they're getting far too intense.
Yeah, I tend to agree with him. He was all set to follow Charlene to Brisbane.
They think they're in love. Can they be at their age?
Anne and I were, but somehow they seem so...
Young,
Yeah.
I know. Anyway, I don't want you to misunderstand. I'm very fond of Scott, but Harold and I want Charlene to see other boys. I mean, without any experience of life, how can she make a commitment?
Could be the best thing for both of them.
Well, that's all we want, isn't it? The best thing. Oh, I better rush home and change. Shouldn't Helen be back by now?
I would have thought so. She's cutting things a bit fine.
Chris, please open the door.
Go away!
They've gone very quiet. Do you hope Mr. Wilton hasn't done anything final?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Mrs. Mangle. Come on, Gran, we'll go back to the office. I mean, we can't accomplish anything by standing here.
Except perhaps to raise questions in the other guests' minds.
Blast the other guests. I have to get that painting, Paul. I'm going to look very foolish if it isn't hung before the exhibition opens.
Indeed.
Mrs. Mangle, you've got work to do. Get on with it.
Yes, Mr. Robinson.
Come on, we'll ring from the office. Maybe we'll talk somebody into opening the door.
Certainly hope so.
I want the truth from you, Chris, and I can wait till doomsday to get it.
Excuse me. Could someone tell me what's going on?
She's sulky. Every time she messes up, she turns on the deep freeze act. Well, it won't work. Nobody's getting out of this room until I hear the whole story.
I'll tell you what you want to know, Mr. Wilton.
Not you, her. The whole truth and nothing but.
You wouldn't know the truth if it came up and bit you.
Try me!
Look, I was helping Chris, Mrs. Wilton, with that painting. She wanted to take some photos, so I carried it up here for her.
Sure you did, Sonny, and you were using your shirt to dust it off with, right?
Yeah. Well, I was opening the champagne. We were thirsty. Well, it spilled. Mrs. Wilton said to take it off.
Ah, gonna take a few snapshots of him to show the folks back home, were ya? Well, I gotta hand it to you. They'd sure be prettier than that thing. Boy, that is one ugly woman. Maybe it's upside down. Maybe we're looking at the wrong side. And I thought it was someone's overactive imagination. Well, what do you think you're doing?
As housekeeper of Lassiter's, it's my responsibility to check on the comfort of our guests. Have you sufficient towels?
Plenty. Now buzz off, will ya?
Well,
Hey!
You ain't going nowhere, pal. We still got a lot of talking to do.
Yes. Oh, yes, yes. The portrait will definitely be in place before the opening. Yes, thank you. Bye. I hope that's true. Paul, this is outrageous.
Well, look, try Chris's room again. If that fails, well, I'll open it up. But I hope it doesn't come to that.
Thank
Yes?
We've been
Hello,
married
Chris, this is
11
Helen.
years.
What is going
Has all the
on? The
romance
exhibition
gone?
opens
Is that
in
why
half
she
an hour.
needs
I
pretty
desperately-
boys like you?
Shut up a minute. The painting is fine, Helen. The housekeeper just picked it up. Talk to you later. Can't you ever think of anything but your precious ego?
It's okay. She's given it to the housekeeper. The housekeeper? Oh, no. Mrs. Mangle has my painting. Now give me that painting.
Not on your life. You might as well save your breath, Mrs. Daniels. Nothing you can say will induce me to become a figure of ridicule.
No, that's the last thing I want.
Pardon me if I find that difficult to believe. I know you Robinsons.
This is not a personal matter. Do you know who Mrs. Wilton is?
I have clearly seen what she is.
Chris Wilton is a respected art critic. Now, she's here in Erinsborough to locate examples of representative Australian art for a major exhibition in New York. Now, she's very impressed with that portrait. I know the style doesn't appeal to you, but there was a purpose to it. I wanted to create the Australian spirit, the strength and determination of a true pioneer, the pride and resilience which made our country great. I wanted the world to know about our self-sacrificing, courageous womanhood, of which you are such a shining example.
I have had my trials.
Well, you see, Chris sees all this in the portrait. Now, can we, in all conscience, let this opportunity pass us by? I mean, this painting must be seen in America. Would you let your nation down?
He bought me a drink in the bar and then carried that picture up here. That's all there was to it, Dennis.
Yeah, well, why didn't you say so?
I tried to, but as usual, you weren't listening.
Do you blame me? I see how other guys look at you.
I enjoy the attention. It's very lonely on the road.
Yeah, well, I guess we haven't been together much lately.
About 5 days in the past 3 months. It's a year now. That's what matters.
I love you, Chris.
Oh, I love you too, you big dope. Now, I got some paintings to see.
And some artists.
Oh, don't start that again. You're gonna be there.
You bet. So, what do we do about Bright Eyes here?
Oh, it's been a big day for that little boy. I think we should let him sleep.
Bet he won't forget you in a hurry.
Well, it's up. But only just. I think the manager of the gallery was going to have a coronary when he saw me come in at the late hour.
You can relax now.
Yes, but I'm such a mess. Look, I'm an absolute wreck. I haven't had time to change. It's too late to go out now. Scott, can you dash home and get me some clothes? They're all laid out on the bed. Oh, and darling, bring me a towel.
Sure, no problem at all. Told you we should have brought my car, didn't I?
Oh, all right. You can have mine, but take it easy. I want you and the clothes back in one piece.
No worries, Dad, no worries.
No, you just pretend you're a bohemian until Scott gets back.
I'm a little bit old for that, aren't I?
Come on, we need a small glass of this. We can drink to your success. You want
A
mate?
strong cup of tea would do me much more good.
Your success.
What's she doing here?
Paul relented and gave her the night off. She won't be any trouble.
Drinking already, Mrs. Daniels. I do hope that my trust in you hasn't been misplaced.
Everything's under control now.
Well, you should be very proud that your portrait's attracting so much attention, Mrs. Mangle.
Pride goeth before a fall, as the good book says. You should bear that in mind, Mrs. Mitchell, when next you see your son.
I beg your pardon?
Gigolo is the term, I believe.
No, what's Henry done now?
Don't take any notice of her. You know how she stirs.
But I thought he said she wouldn't cause any trouble.
Gallery owner wants to have a word.
Oh, excuse me. I'll explain to you later, Madge.
Chin up.
Thank you. What's that little devil mean up to?
Carry that.
All right. I do hope he hasn't got himself into trouble.
Come in. You're supposed to be at the exhibition.
I can only stay a minute. Didn't want you to miss out on all the goodies.
Oh, thanks.
There we go.
How'd you get away without Mum spotting it?
Errand of mercy. Grant asked me to get her some fresh gear. Geez, your mum's a bit over the top about us, isn't she?
Tell me about it. Harold's even worse.
We better get them off your back.
Well, he's still on at me about going out with other guys.
What about Warren Murphy?
I've been thinking about that. Wouldn't be fair to use a guy like that.
It's the only idea I can come up with. I bet you'd be around here in a flash if he thought you and I'd split up.
Harold and Mum and Chuck are mental if they thought I was going out with him.
Well, they'd take one look at him and practically beg you to start going out with me again.
Yeah, he's not such a bad guy, though. I just feel a bit funny conning him, that's all.
Well, then you think of a better idea.
Who's going to tell him?
Well, I'll spread the word around, tell a few of his mates that you dropped me. That ought to do it.
Gran, what are you doing out here by yourself?
Waiting for your brother and my clothes.
They're looking at your paintings, not your clothes.
Thanks a lot. What are they saying?
Oh, good things, actually. Well, the local newspaper critic's spending a lot of time in front of the Mangle portrait.
I don't know whether that's good or bad.
Anyway, I'm just going to duck back inside and pretend I'm knowledgeable.
Oh, Helen, it's going marvellously. I really think you're a success.
Oh, that's what Paul said. Oh,
Sorry, Gran, I just got sort of held up, you know?
That's all right, thank you.
This hold-up of yours, Scott, doesn't have anything to do with Charlene. Scott, I specifically told you to stay away.
Come on, Mrs. Mitchell. Charlene cleaned her room, like you said. Whatever you've got against me, you shouldn't have made her stay home tonight. She's missing out, and it's not fair. I mean, there's heaps of people around to keep an eye on us, if that's what you're worried about.
Oh, for heaven's sake. All right, when we get back to Ramsay Street, you can pick her up and take her to the party at your place. Are you satisfied?
You're a real sport, Mrs. Mitchell. Thanks.
Gail had to get home. Oh, but she said if that little watercolour of Dad's roses isn't gone by tomorrow, she definitely wants it.
The girl's got taste. I knew it the minute I met her. Say, these are good.
Well, I'm afraid I have to admit that Madge made them.
Everyone seemed very keen on the portrait of Mrs. Mangle.
Well, it was the centrepiece of the exhibition. When will you be taking it to New York?
I'm afraid I haven't decided which paintings I'll be taking back yet. I thought there are a number of excellent pieces of the exhibition.
But Mrs. Daniels' painting of me was clearly the most impressive.
If you'll excuse me, ladies, I'd like to borrow Chris for a moment.
Mum, my room's spotless. You won't recognise it.
Excuse me, I'd like a word with my daughter. Now, you got around me this time, young lady, but don't count on doing it too often.
I won't. Thanks for letting me come over. I was really bored at home.
Oh, was Henry back?
I haven't seen him since lunchtime.
Oh.
Hello? Anybody here?
Cute little thing like you ought to be doing modeling or something.
I bet her boyfriend says the same thing. What were you saying about local talent? She's only about 17.
Mrs. Wilton, you will let me know when the painting will be going to New York? I'll have to arrange insurance for such a valuable piece.
I wouldn't worry about it just yet. She's my mom. Excuse me?
Oh, hello. Did Dennis tell you Jim's invited you both round for lunch tomorrow?
Yes, that'd be lovely. Your Mrs. Mangle is quite insistent that her picture's going to New York.
Has she some reason to doubt it?
Ellen, I won't be taking any of your pieces back with me. They're charming. I like them very much. There's something missing in your work. There's nothing about it that's uniquely Helen Daniels.
Yes, well, I suppose you're right. I've been trying a number of different styles lately.
If you were younger, you'd have time to develop, find that vitality and vibrancy that the younger artists have.
Are you saying you don't want to show what I paint?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Come on. Everyone's waiting for the guest of honor.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Ellen, your work gives pleasure to many people. Accept that and enjoy it.